killed 5 people. You've got this city living in terror, but I know it's not enough for you. I'm here to tell you that it will never be enough.
I can't listen to this anymore. It's too creepy.
Well, you're right about that.
Hey, you have a few minutes?
This isn't a social call, is it?
I just have a couple of questions.
Of course you do. I guess I should have expected this.
Doc, it's routine. There's nothing to worry about.
I've heard that before. Fire away.
Julie, think for me. Think back to when Courtney first found you with John's body. How'd she look?
How'd she look?
Did she have blood on her before you saw her touch the body?
Julie! Oh, God, Joe! 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 Somebody! Help!
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Hey, take it easy. Just think a minute.
All I remember is blood. His body and lots of blood. I'm sorry.
Julie,
I'm not myself.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. You've been through a lot.
Well, since the murder, I've been scared out of my wits. It seems like there is no place that is safe.
There's a chance this isn't a general homicide killing.
Well, I'll try and find that reassuring.
Take care of yourself, okay? I'll be in touch.
You okay?
How am I supposed to get on with being a doctor and having a normal life when people keep dying and I have the misfortune of finding the bodies?
Gotta be terrible for you. Maybe you should speak to someone.
Are you telling me to see a shrink?
My way out of line?
No, I'm just sorry that it shows that I need one.
Look, I'm not a big fan of psychiatrists, but I don't know. Maybe it would help.
Well, at this point, I'm willing to try anything. Maybe I'll call Kevin Collins.
Well, we still haven't heard from you. I'd like to know what it feels like to make such a big mistake. Maybe you're just too embarrassed to call in. I suppose it could be a blow to your ego. But you should know that everyone, even you, makes mistakes from time to time. Except when you're a murderer, mistakes cost lives. Maybe even your own. This is Kevin Collins. You're on the air.
Oopsie daisy. I took a stab in the dark and killed the wrong knight in shining armor. Mea culpa. But luckily, I'm one of those people who learns from my mistakes.
What have you learned?
That I'd better do something pretty spectacular to make up for my little faux pas.
What do you have in mind?
Oh, I think it's time I continued my work on a grander scale.
Kevin, I am getting sick and tired of your one-man dog and pony show.
What would that be?
Take a wild guess. You go on live radio and got the killer so worked up he's about to kill again.
As if you wouldn't think of that without me.
You encouraged him, Kevin. You gave him a public forum.
Someone has to bring him out in the open so he can be caught.
Catching him is my job.
Well, that's the problem. You didn't do your job. You weren't even looking for him. You made up your mind that John Canelos' murder was motivated by a custody suit.
I've been following the leads in this case. No investigation gets solved without doing that.
The fact that my son has saved you valuable time by establishing that this latest murder is connected with the others. Now, you should thank him.
Don't hold your breath, Victor. Your son's inside of this maniac could kill again.
He'll kill again whether or not I go on the radio. But if we keep contact with him, he might give us the clue that allows us to catch him before that happens.
Hello? Anybody there? Oh, great. This is a prank phone call, huh? Very funny. Ha, ha, ha.
I'm just a barrel of laughs.
Who is this?
Jack B. Nimble, I saw you at the party last night. Nice outfit.
I don't take fashion tips from anonymous sources.
One suggestion, anyway. You'll want to go as Miss Mary Mack to your next party.
You mean all dressed in black? Why should I?
It will be a funeral. Your own.
Listen, you come near me, and I swear to you, it will be the last thing you do. You hear me? Oh, my God. That maniac wants me dead. Sigmund, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here right now. Come on.
Look at your face. You know why you're here.
The DA has just filed charges against you for obstruction of justice. And I've just received the court date.
I figured that.
I'm sorry.
You're not the DA?
No. No, but I am the lawyer who exposed you on the stand.
You were just doing your job.
I hated I had to do it.
I'm the one that took the bracelet from the murder site. I knew better than to tamper with evidence.
You weren't thinking with your head, you're just thinking with your heart.
How bad is it?
Well, we have one positive thing working in our favor. You told the truth on the stand.
So that'll probably get me disbarment.
And probably.
I can live with that. I just don't want to go to Sing Sing and be away from Serena, that's all.
I'm going to do everything in my power to keep that from happening.
Well, to start, try and get a continuance until I can come up with some kind of a precedent that gets me out of this mess.
I'll go to the courthouse right now and file the paperwork.
Thanks. Everything.
Thank you for letting me try. Oh, come here, you. For God's sake, keep your nose clean, will you?
Can you hand me the sign-out sheet, please? I need to get out of here before I fall over. Who are you? Well, at least killer fatigue kept me from thinking about Matt's killer party last night. You picked a good night to work at Mario's.
So I heard.
Well, I've been dodging reporters ever since, and the only thing I want to do now is go home, rip the phone out of the wall, and destroy my beeper. So please, do me a favor. If anyone asks where I am, you have no idea.
Whatever.
For your information, I did not kill that man last night.
Have a nice nap.
I will.
Finally. I thought she was going to stay in chat all day. God, having to do with Eve, on top of that finding a dead body last night. Talk about salt in the wound.
I just wish everyone would drop the subject.
Sorry. You just seemed upset.
It's that obvious?
Kind of. Did you make an appointment to see Dr. Collins?
No, I haven't.
You don't have to be embarrassed if you need help.
I know I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
I'm just saying, if you need someone to speak to, Dr. Collins knows a lot about the murders. And I'm sure he'd be able to help you better than any other therapist.
I'll call him. Thanks, Lark.
That could be the killer.
Set up the trace.
Hello?
Kevin, hi. It's Julie Devlin. Am I interrupting anything?
Not at all. What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I need your help.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I've been having horrible dreams, and I constantly feel on edge. I thought I'd be better once the trial was over, but it's only getting worse. I was, hoping I could speak to you about it.
I'd be glad to see you.
I'll be off in a few minutes.
Then I'll see you soon.
Was that Lucy that you invited over?
No, it wasn't. It was Julie Devlin.
What does she want?
I guess I'll find out when she gets here.
I hope it's not your head on a plate. That woman is dangerous. I wish it had been Lucy on the phone.
Don't you ever quit?
Not as easily as apparently you've given up on Lucy.
Well, maybe you should follow my lead. She has.
Oh, that is so far from the truth. I doubt that woman will ever give up on you.
Don't be too sure of that.
I got a call from the killer using a voice activator. He said I'm the next victim.
How do you know it was the killer?
Because it was the same sound, same everything. You know that guy that called the radio show, Kevin's show? That was the same guy. It was the same speech pattern and everything.
Did you call the cops?
Yeah, I did. On the way over here. And I didn't know where to go. I thought about going to Kevin's, but I didn't think that would be appropriate. I didn't want to intrude there, so I'm sorry. Here I am.
Well, you should have come here first. You shouldn't even thought about going to Kevin's. Now, come on over here and sit down. You're safe here.
I don't think I'm safe anywhere. I don't get this. I don't know why he's coming after me. Do you realize I really almost died at the nurse's ball? I wasn't safe there with all those people around.
Lucy, nothing is going to happen to you. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Okay? Now, first things first. You're moving out of that hotel. Too many strangers around there.
Right. I thought of that. I thought maybe I'd go downtown, you know, those apartment buildings that are really secure with all the guards and
No,
cameras.
you're not going to some rental building down there with people walking around all the time. No, you're moving right in here with me.
I can't do that. It's out of the question, and you know that.
Why?
Why? Because look at us. Things are very confused with us. It's not going to work me staying here.
We're adults. We'll manage. We have to think of your safety first. You are moving in here with me.
What? Would you listen to you? You're already bossing me around and giving me orders, and I haven't even moved in.
Well, you will be very soon, because I'm calling my security guys right now. They're going to meet you at the hotel, get your stuff, and get you over here, all right? You are going to live with me. And Serena.